Okay, so we just got the results from the 2020 presidential election. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about what that election is going to do to the stock market, to real estate, and my prediction for 2021. Stay tuned. What's going on, man? It's your boy Jay Reed, and I'm back with another video. If this is your first time here, my name is Jabari Reed. I'm a realtor and investor here in the Atlanta area. This channel is all about real estate, credit, and finance. So if that's something you into, subscribe, and you'll learn how to triple your wealth this year through real estate investing. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Biden just won the 2020 presidential election. He is not scheduled to take office until January of 2021. With that being said, I believe there are some huge changes that are going to come to the stock market specifically. So the first thing that I think is going to happen is that stocks will reach an all-time high. And I mean it's going to do that soon, like before 2020 ends. Now with that being said, I also believe that during the Biden presidency in 2021, the stock market will come to a screeching halt. It'll crash. A lot of people will lose a lot of money. And I say that for a couple of reasons. We all know that Trump's number one goal for his presidency was the stock market, the economy. He judges the success of his presidency based on stock market prices and how much money he can make other millionaires and billionaires. So I expect a lot of people to begin to liquidate their stocks, which will cause the stock market price to drop. Now, Biden already said that he's going to tax the super rich and the rich, those who make over $400K a year. These super high earners are going to start to cash out their stocks now. A lot of people who are in that higher tax bracket are going to start to liquidate their assets. They're going to start to take all of their money out of their stocks to just get it out so that they don't have to be taxed on it later on in the future, which will cause stock market prices to drop. Also, Biden's number one goal for his presidency is not the stock market. We already know that. So there will be certain decisions made, like when it comes to the pandemic. Biden has already said that his number one goal is not to go ahead and enhance the economy and move the economy forward. He said that his number one goal is to contain the virus. Containing the virus means that a lot of companies will stop making the amount of money that they make right now. Things may come to a screeching halt, which will cause stock market prices to drop. Now, my prediction with real estate is that it will overall remain consistent. Real estate has been an absolute terror these past couple months, and I mean that in the best way. Do you remember at the beginning of the pandemic when everyone heard that we were going on lockdown? So everyone went out and bought toilet paper. And then when you went and tried to go buy some toilet paper, there wasn't any. That's what real estate is right now. Because of these extremely low interest rates, it means that people have more money to spend on that actual real estate. If your interest rate is low, that means you can afford to pay a little bit more for that same asset and the monthly payment still be the same. And as long as interest rates remain low, I expect the real estate market to continue to thrive and progress. And eventually, when all of this money that the government has been giving away catches up with us, those prices are going to skyrocket even more due to inflation. On top of that, more people are buying homes than ever before. Somebody new is being born every day. Every day somebody wants to buy another asset. Somebody wants to buy their own home. So with that being said, that will just cause the demand of real estate to increase. And as long as the demand continues to increase, prices will continue to increase. So with all of that being said, this is what I'm doing with my money in 2021. The first thing I'm going to do is take my money out of the stock market. I have a few stock market investments that have done okay in 2020, but in 2021, that's not my primary focus. I know that Biden's number one goal isn't the stock market. Therefore, I'm not going to keep my money in stocks. You have to pivot. You know what I'm saying? You have to do what is going to be the right thing to do. When Trump was in office, I knew the stock market was his number one thing, so I had money in the stock market because I knew that was what he cared about. Now, that's no longer the case. So the first thing I'm going to do is liquidate all of my stock market assets, liquidate that entire portfolio. Take that and then leverage that into real estate, which I've been preaching on my channel for a very long time. Because real estate prices will continue to increase, because new people are born every single day and those people will need somewhere to live, and because I expect interest rates to stay fairly reasonably low, I expect real estate prices to continue to increase. And I want to be ahead of that curve. When the market goes like this, I want to be in right here. I pretty much want to be in before that extreme jump in prices takes place. Although it's already happening, I expect it to shoot even further up. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a quick thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel. I have playlists that will detail in depth exactly how to buy a house in 2020 and also about investing for beginners. And I will come out with another playlist talking about investing for the more intermediate and experienced investors in the game. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.